Alright, so I'm Zach. I'm going to be taking over Mitch's business entitled Barbecue Club. The mission of Barbecue Club: to provide economically priced, high-quality food to the population here at Nova, where I can foster an environment where kids will come to eat, hang out, and relax. Now, whether that's within the cage that was built this past year, or outside by the girls watching me cook up some of their food, doesn't matter. It's up to them. I decided to start with a SWOT analysis: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, for those of you that don't know. Some of the strengths I have in my business: brand recognition. Mitch has been opened for almost a year now, approximately, and I've talked to multiple people outside of Cage, and they seem to know what he is, who he is, what he does, how much it costs. It's actually really surprising, but they know about him. People love grilled food. I can even offer vegan options, vegetarian, like Mitch does veggie burgers right now. I'll do it. They're just as easy. Actually, they can take less time to cook, fun fact. There's a simple menu. It consists of 4 or 5 different things: a cheeseburger, hamburger, which is just a cheeseburger without cheese, the veggie burger, and then a hot dog, and then of course I have chips and pop for soda-free Southerners. Inexpensive. It's really cheap. The most expensive thing on my menu is $6. That's the cheeseburger meal. Now, the weaknesses: I only accept credit, debit, and cash. I wish we could take Shark Card, but that's not how it works yet, so we'll get there eventually. There's selective hours of operation: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11 to 1:30 or 1-ish p.m. We'll work that out later based on my class schedule. Opportunities: Mitch does not he doesn't realize how much more money he could be making had he used social media in his business. Like, I think he has an Instagram page, but maybe all of 10 followers. I don't know. Nobody knows about it. There's probably 0 posts on it. People are always looking for better food on this campus. I'm not saying Chartwell's is bad, but yeah. There's a great online platform to link to students through, and that's through either SharkLink. If you badger administration enough, they'll let you use their email, get out to students. And then Fins Football, if I can get that opportunity again, that would be absolutely amazing. I'd be very grateful for that. That would honestly be where the majority of my profits came from. Now, some of the threats: local restaurants, Five Guys, McDonald's, Wendy's. They're all encroaching on my business, stealing my people. I don't like that, so I have to find a way to distinguish myself from them, be better. Vending machines. That's where the chips can come from. However, I will just have to be cheaper than them. And outtakes. Frustrating. Location. As with all of us, I'll be operating outside of the shark cage, freshly built this year. Outside there by the grills, relatively high traffic area. Lots of people in and out, especially Monday, Wednesday, Friday during the lunch break, which I think is noon to 1 p.m. So I expect lots of people to be there. Hours of operation, I just went over this. Why did I pick these hours? It's exactly during the lunch break that the school schedules, and there's high traffic in and outside of Mako, as I just mentioned. And everybody's hungry at this point of the day. So I figured, great time to offer them a lunch. My target market. First off, Fins Football. If I could get that, obviously, majority of my income right there. Preview weekends and parents. Cheryl just mentioned that Avon is good, keeping his cost down to about 53 cents a person. I approximated mine at about 65 to 70 cents per person. So hopefully I'd be able to get in there too, get on the schedule, rotate around. Clubs and organizations, if they ever want to hire me for some burgers, I'm open to doing that. Faculty and staff. Cheryl just stopped by Barbecue Club today. We cooked her up a nice burger. I hope she enjoyed it. And then if the dean ever wants to stop by, I'll cook him something up. And hungry students, obviously. We're in college, we're poor, we need food. Business strategy. Social media marketing. What young Mitchell doesn't do right now. but I will try to improve on that right now. Well, not right now, but next year when I open up. Word of mouth, that can piggyback on top of the social media, like you see someone on Snapchat, like, hey, my friend posted a burger, it looked pretty good, I'm gonna go get one. And then he tells his friends or her friends, it doesn't matter, as long as the word gets out. Flyers around the school. Like I said earlier, you badger the school enough to let you post flyers. You just gotta get the right people. Costs. Now, this is like my opening day inventory, so what I'll need to start up. And I have just all the essentials ranging from burger patties all the way down to the cleaning supplies such as Barkeeper's Friend. And it all comes out to be about $320 to $350 depending on where you buy this stuff from. And then here are the margins where the profit comes in. If I buy 3 boxes of burger patties, it comes out to be about 100 patties total. And at $6 per meal, that'll be about $500 because you take 6, which is the cost of the meal multiplied by how many meals you plan on selling, and just subtract the cost of how much the supplies are, which is about $100, $125. So I'm approximating about $500 per 3 boxes. And that's including buns, condiments, beverages, and chips. Here are the prices. For just a regular burger, it's going to be $3.50 with or without cheese. I'm not going to charge you more if you want cheese. I'm not one of those guys. Sandwich meal, $6. Hot dog, $2.50. Hot dog meal, $5. And the meal is just the sandwich, chips, and a drink. The total load necessary to open. Should everything go to plan, I'll only need about $400 to open up the first day. And I'm approximating about $100 per month after that, which I think is relatively reasonable because, say I'm open 4 months first semester, that's $700 for the semester, and I think that's easily made back. And honestly, the burgers stay well in the freezer for a very long time, so should I not sell all of them in a week, then they'll be good the next week. Survey analysis, I sent it out to about 180 kids, 120 of them responded. Should the name stay or change? Brand recognition, I talked a little bit about it earlier. Most of them said it should stay the same. Oh, let me mix those in here, That's embarrassing. The majority of people said it should stay the same, so just flip those 2 around and you got the right one. Would more people be inclined to go to a restaurant if they had some sort of social media presence? Yes, they did. They figured they could get to know it a little better. You know, they know it's going to be there, what it looks like, what to expect when they're there, all that jazz. Prime hours of operation. Most people prefer to leave it the way it is. And then you can contact me at any one of these methods. Feel free.